day, reactions are happening all around you, and to understand them, it is important to first know a little bit about the collision theory. Before a reaction can occur, molecules have to collide at the same time with enough energy and in the correct orientation. The more particles there are, the more likely it is for there to be a reaction. The speed at which molecules collide also describes the rate of the reaction. There are many different factors that affect the rate of a reaction, including temperature, concentration, particle size, or the pressure of a system. Also, catalysts can be used. When thinking about the rates of reactions, it is important to understand the term activation energy. For a reaction to be complete, there has to be enough energy for the reactants to become products. The activation energy is the minimum amount of energy needed for the reactants to transition into products. Video, you can imagine my friend as the system and the ball as the reaction that is taking place. I am the catalyst, and as I enter, the reaction speed increases. A catalyst is a substance that speeds up a reaction. The amount of mass the substance contains won't change after the reaction is complete. When a reaction has a catalyst, it has a path with a lower activation energy. Enzymes are known as naturally occurring catalysts. They are part of nature and are harmless, unlike other chemicals. An enzyme, very simply, looks like this. The active site of an enzyme is where the reaction occurs, and the substrate is a molecule that bonds with the enzyme on its active site. First, the reaction or enzyme goes towards the active site. The substrate then attaches to the active site, and the chemical reaction occurs. When it attaches, that stress allows the bond to weaken and break. After this, the products are released from the enzyme. Another way we think about enzymes is how they help us break down food in our digestive systems. They cut the final pieces of food, allowing energy to be released to different parts of our bodies. If a substance in our bodies needs to be converted into another substance, enzymes can help with this process. In everyday life, research is expanding on how catalysts can be used to save energy and make complicated processes a lot more efficient. For example, mechanical recycling is used for items such as plastic bottles, which means that the waste is separated, grinded down, or compounded. The only materials that can be used for this are thermoplastics, which are also known as polymers. Polymers have high molecular weight, and when they're melted, they can be reshaped. Mechanical recycling is a long process, and currently catalysts used need higher temperatures and high pressures. Another option is chemical recycling, but it isn't used as much because of high cost of breaking down the polymers. In conclusion, catalysts could be a solution to this problem and many other environmental issues, potentially providing a more efficient way to accelerate certain chemical reactions.